A box of mass 6 kg, mass is 6 kg, slides with a speed v is equals to 4 meter per second across a frictionless floor. It suddenly explodes into two pieces. One piece with mass m is equals to 2 kg moves in the same direction with a speed v1 is equals to 8 meter per second. The velocity of the second piece is, so here you can judge immediately that the law of conservation of momentum will be applied. So we know that at the one side, before collision, before explosion, this was mv. After explosion, it converted into two parts, two pieces, m1 v1, m2 v2. So the mass was 6 kg, velocity was 4 meter per second. The first piece gets 2 kg of mass and its velocity is 8 meter per second. If the first piece get 2 kg mass, the second piece will be of 4 kg and we have to find out its velocity. So this is 24, this is 16, this is 4v2. So we'll get this 24 minus 16 equals to v2 and this is divided by 4. So this is 8 over 4. So v2 will be 2 meter per second. This is the answer. A fisherman lifts a fish of mass 250 gram. 250 divided by 1000 kg from rest. Vi equals to 0 through a vertical height of 1.8 meter. So height is 1.8 meter. The fish gains a speed of Vf is 1.1 meter per second. What is the energy gained by the fish? Energy gain of the fish. As the fish lifted and accelerated as well, because it gains speed. So it has both energies, kinetic as well as potential. First of all, we will find out its potential energy. P is equals to mgh. M is how much? 250 divided by 1000 into g is 10 and h is 1.8. Remove the decimal. What I am trying to do is I am trying to solve these questions without the help of calculators. So you people can do without the help of calculator very easily. This cancels with this 0 cancels with this 0. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100 and this is 4 and this is 18. So 18 divided by 4 will be how much? 4.54 for the 16 and 4 5s are 20. This is PE. Now come to kinetic energy. Half m Vf square minus Vi square. Half m is how much? 250 divided by 1000. I can write 0.25 over here, but it is worthless. When you multiply with decimal point, it will be difficult, more difficult. Now this is Vf square 1.1 whole square minus this 0. So this is 2 ones are 2. This is 125 over 1000 and this is 1.1. Remove this decimal, you'll get 10. This is 125, this is 8. 11 into 11 is 121 and here we have 800. So when we divide 121 by 800, this is 0 point, this is 0, so we'll get 1 time 800. This will come 410. Again it needs 0 to be placed to get 1 and other 0 and then it will go for 5 times. So when you add, we'll get Ke equals to 0.105 joules. Now the total energy is Pe is 4.5 joules and Ke is 0.105 joules. So the result will be 4.605 joules. If by some phenomenon the earth contracts to 1/2 of its present size, then gravitational potential energy becomes doubled, 4 times, 1/2 or remains same. For this, first of all, you must know the relationship of the potential energy. In this case, we have potential energy U is equals to minus Gm over R. This is the required relation. So we have to calculate potential energy. We have to find out the change in the potential energy when earth contracts to 1/2 of its present size. You can see that no change in the mass. So m will remain same, this m will remain same, g is universal gravitational constant, it will remain same. So there will be change only in r. The earth was initially like this, then this becomes this. So this radius becomes half. R shifted to 1 upon 2 r. So when you substitute 1 upon 2 r, you can see that this will become minus 2 times of gmm over r. So means what? This will be doubled. Thank you.